Hi friends, I'm back with one more video, very interesting video. The slide is self-explanatory. So we will be discussing about the Ironfly, right? How the Ironfly loss can be covered with debit spread. Yes, you have heard the right thing. How we can cover the loss of the Ironfly with the debit spread right on the day of the deployment. Okay, so I'll just take you to the sensible. So pay attention. Maybe this will be like this would look like complicated, but this is not complicated actually. So if you have the view of the what do we say, if you have the knowledge about the Ironfly and debit spread, I think it will be like easy. So what I'll do, I'll just go to sensible, I'll pick up the bank nifty, I'll go for 21 July, and then I'll deploy the Ironfly for you. Okay, so what is the price stands at 34,000, that what is it, 34,682. So what I'll do, I'll just try to deploy Ironfly at 34,700. So this is my straddle, and then I'll buy the edges. What is edges? 34,000 and 35,400. Okay, 34,000, 34,000, and 35,400 was the this thing. So this is your typical Ironfly, right? This is your typical Ironfly. Now looking at the Ironfly, you have the loss on the call side and also loss on the put side. So I'll do one thing. I'll show it. I'll show the example for call side, and I'm expecting you guys to do it for the put side. Do not ask me in the comments saying that can you please show us for the put side. If you're watching this as a movie, you will never be able to do the trading will become very complicated. So I'll show you a couple of examples on the call side, and it's as simple as that. You have to just replicate the same thing on the put side. Okay, this is your typical Ironfly. We all know you have 5,000, let's say the loss is 6,000 and the profit is 12,000. Now let's say if someone has the view of market can be sideways. Okay, let me take the epic pin, that would help. This would help. So I'm just taking an example of market being sideways, and let's say you have the view of the market saying that sideways to bullish. So I'll give an example for sideways to bullish, meaning you have deployed the Ironfly. You think that maybe market might go sideways, like maybe like let's say 0.1, 0.5%, 0.8%, or point on the downside and on the upside, and maybe you have the view of market going on the upper side, maybe because of your price action, or else bank nifty has given like already 10% up move. So now 10% down move. So now we are expecting bank nifty to go up. It applies for the downside also. Let's say if you have the view of sideways to bearish, so that activity you have to do that. I'll just show you one example of upside market. All right, what we have to do, see, you have the loss of 5,661. You know that sideways to bullish is the market is. What you have to do is like, how about deploying a debit spread here? How about deploying a debit spread on the call side, the call debit spread? So what is your break even? I'll quickly tell you friends, or maybe my videos are getting extended because I'm just trying to cover more. See, I repeat every time because they looking at the audience, I have like new traders, I have like medium people like half knowledge or brand new traders or experienced traders who are not aware of all these adjustments, or maybe very super experienced traders also. But the only thing is like I repeat 2 to 3 times so that it gets into your mind. So that's the reason my videos gets extended. I think of making it for 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, but it will end up to 40 minutes, but this is for your benefit. Okay, I do not have any time restrictions as such. Okay, now how about deploying a debit spread? Okay, so what is your break even? Break even is 35,173. So what is a debit spread basically? Let me show you. So what is debit spread? So we deploy the debit spread like this, right? This is a typical debit spread shape. So your market stands here. So intentionally we have some like maybe 0.5% or 1% break even, so that we get like more profit and we get the good ratio, right? So from the current market position, so you have like almost like 1%. So for us to get the profit, so what we have to do is like, we should not be deploying a debit spread at 35,173. Let's see what will happen if I deploy the debit spread at 35,000. So my buy position should be 35,000. Let's do some R&D. I'll go to option chain, select the 35,000. So where is 35,000? 35,000 debit spread. Buy this 209. And what do we do? If you follow my debit spreads, whenever we go for 220, so we sell the half of it. So 210 half would be like close to 113. So what will happen if I sell this? Right? See, now this is your Ironfly for wherein we got the debit spread deployed. Now at least you have some protection on the call side, right? Your loss has been reduced. So what was your original loss? So this is what now I have tough time, friends. So I'll deselect this one. I'll deselect and also I'll deselect. So let's take a note of it. See, again this got changed, right? What was the 35,000? What was it? 35,400 was my buy position, I believe. I'll exit this. Yeah, this was my original Ironfly. Your profit is 12,000. Your loss is 6,000. Okay. So now what I'll do? Okay, this is not. So I'll go for 39,000. Sorry, 34,900. I'll just deploy. Right, 34,900. I'll buy this 252. So what is half of 252? I have to sell one leg to convert it to debit spread. So 252 half, I would say maybe what is that? 113. Let's see what will happen. See, if I do this, you'll get this shape of this thing. So Ironfly combined with debit spread on the call side. So if you do not like this, see, end of the day, see, based on your risk appetite, you'll do that. If you do not like this pattern, but your call side has become free. Initially we had a 6,000 loss. Yes, no doubt your put side loss will be increased because your view is sideways to what? Sideways to bullish, mild bullish. And again, if you ask me, my put side has become bearish, so there is no holy grail. If your put side is bearish, you have to do that activity. I'll show it for call side. If you're not happy with this thing, what you can do is like deselect this cell. You can just sell this one. That's it. See, if you do that, now see, your Ironfly complete call side has been become green, so you'll get more profit when the market expires here. You'll get medium profit in this zone, and you'll get full profit when the market expires in the middle of your what do we say, your straddle. Your loss has increased on the put side. Your loss has increased on the put side, which we can cover by doing the adjustment. So if you want me to do the adjustment videos, I'll get that done. But again, friends, you have to give it a try. If I start doing the adjustments and everything, right, I will be not able to focus on the other contents. Right? Give it a try. Right? Give it. End of the day, what should you do when the market keeps coming down? You have to just roll down. Right? You have to think all the other permutations and combinations. Okay, friends, 1 second. There is someone at my door. Okay, okay. So this is the one, right? You were able to have the safety on the Ironfly on the call side. So initially your Ironfly was showing like limited loss on the call side. We were able to mitigate the entire loss, not even mitigating, and also we will be getting with a decent profit. Check your budget capital 61,000, so you'll be getting like 4,340. So what is 4,340 on a capital of 61,000? You calculate that. Yes, this is exposed. Right, I'll be not showing the example, friends. I want you guys to do some activity. Simple. What I've done. See, this is a pain point. So what were the legs? What was the leg? I think this one, and then I went for, what is it, 252. Half of 252 was what much? Maybe this leg, I believe. Yeah. Right, yeah, this was my original fly. I've deployed a debit spread. Check the percentage, check the capital. Just the capital will be increased by 20,000, friends. See, though the capital increased just by 20,000, check your entire trade has changed. This will give you peace of mind. Yes, now your threat or the concern is only on the put side. So if I deselect these two legs, right, you have to balance both the legs now. See, you have loss on the call side, you have loss on the put side. The market can come here, market will go there. You have to balance both the sides. So rather than that, if your view is sideways to mild bullish, so why don't you deploy a debit spread on the call side? Simple. Make your call side profit. I'm not even say that mitigate the loss, but make the call side profit, and just think about the loss on the put side. Okay, this is one variation. If you want me to do the simulation, I can get that done, but again it takes time. So just give it a try, or else someone would say that, see, my put side is exposed, and right, put side, the bigger candles, we will see that market will fall with greater momentum. So then, friends, what you have to do? That's it. You have to just do it for put side. So I can just do it, but I'll just leave it to you. See, because whenever you are viewing my video, right? So if you're watching it as a video, you will never have hands-on experience. Do if you're not able to get it, and then put it in a comment saying that I've tried this and I'm not able to understand, so then that will become like more interactive. Other thing, right, again, before I move on to the other adjustments, right, so you will say that, see, call side safety is very less, right, so I'll show you one more magical formula. If that is your concern, I'll show you. What I'll do, I'll just clear all the trades. Friends, you're okay, I mean, hope you got my point, right? So with this adjustments, check the entire, because I'll be not showing again. You can just pause the video and you can watch the entire video. See, this is your Ironfly, and then the moment I've added this debit spread on the call side, I was able to make green with a good profit on the call side. Now you have to just think about the put side. Now what I'll do, but the concern over here is like the put side, you have only almost like how much, 0.8%, so less than 1%. Right, if market falls, it will fall like anything, so you'll get into this loss area, but still this is like limited loss area. Even if it makes a 10% circuit, you'll be not able to lose more than 10. But again, I'll show you one more variation of this thing. Okay, I'll clear this thing. I'll go to option chain. What did we deploy? We deployed the Ironfly at what, at the straddle, at the ATM. So 34,682, we have deployed at 34,700. So let's say what I'll do, I'll just go 3 strikes above, right, in the 1, 2, 3. So let me deploy a straddle here. See, let me deploy a straddle here. I think you, by this time, you might have got the what do we say, the information, basically what I am about to say. Smart traders might have got, because this is a view based Ironfly. Either you can take this or else you can take this also. Let's say, let's take and let's, right. So now this is my straddle, and now I have to buy 33,500 and then 35,000, 33,500, 33,500 is my buy, and then 35,000 is my buy leg. It is 35,000. That's it, friends. This is your Ironfly. All right, this is your Ironfly. You have more safety. Earlier we had only 0.81%, but now you have almost like 2.59%. Okay, so now still if your view is like sideways to mild bullish, what you can do is like go ahead and deploy the debit spread over here and see the magic. See, again I'm telling, this is purely view based. What I'm telling, for sideways to, my intention of making this video is like, if the market is sideways like this, sideways to maybe mild bullish like this, right? It is very difficult for us to know what is sideways, mild bullish. Yeah, that's what you need to be like very good at, knowing the view of the market. So start looking at my price action videos. All right, now I'll just delete this thing. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll just deploy the same debit spread on the call side. So what is my break even now? 34,800. So let's start with 34,600. Let me start with 34,600 and see how it goes. So where is 34,600? Right, 34,600. I'll buy this. Okay, and then what is half of 400? Maybe 209 already we have a leg. Right, let me see. So even I can sell this, I believe. Let me see. This would not work because there was a buy. Okay, let me sell this. Okay, see now, so check the beauty, friend, right? The moment I've done this, see, you have safety. See, market is here. You might end up getting only loss of 546 here, and you have a profit of like almost like how much, 1,009, 2,000, and then you have the potential profit of almost like 6,954. All right. So initially, see, I'll again deselect these two things. Right. Initially, your loss was, see, this is the, what did I do? Right, buy, what was that? I bought, okay, this one, and then this two. So initially your Ironfly was having 7,000 loss, 12,000 profit. The moment we added this, right, yes, your profit has reduced, your loss has increased on the put side, but you have like just a loss of 546. That's it. And this side you will have the profit. Again, if someone wants to even mitigate this loss, right, even I don't need loss on this, what you can do is just go to add edit. So what did you buy? 172, right? What is half of 172? Maybe you can go for like 90 rupees. Let's say you sell one more 90. That's it. See, friends, the moment you sold this, you are safe till almost like 2.59% safety. Until here you have the profit, but your original Ironfly was giving you loss, and you have more safety on the put side, comparing to the previous one wherein you had only 0.8% safety, but now you have 2.16% safety on the put side. So did I solve your problem or not? If just in case if someone has a problem of no, my put side is exposed only 0.8%, so I've almost like doubled or tripled your safety on the put side. You have safety on the call side. I was able to mitigate the loss in the between, and also you are able to get good profit, right? You have the potential of 9,000 profit here, you have the potential of how much, 4,200, and you have the potential of getting 2,000 profit in the middle. Your only concerning area would be unlimited loss here and unlimited loss here, so you have to do the adjustments. I know you will be asking me to do the adjustments. If I get time, definitely I'll do the adjustments, but this is what the video was, this is what, sorry, this is all about the video, meaning Ironfly loss can be covered with the debit spread on the day of deployment. What did I say? On the day of deployment, you can just trade this. That's it. You have to just go. If you're okay with this thing, click on trade all. That's it, friend. Click on trade all and just either go for place all market orders. You can just place limit orders individually. All the orders should be placed, and then you have to do the adjustments. Whenever the market is going on the call side, what adjustments will you be doing? Because I've shown you 10 to 15 different adjustments, and this is a 16th adjustments or 17th, or maybe I think I've shown you all 20 adjustments. Now it's your responsibility. I've made a video on rule book. No one is watching that rule book video. I know it will take more time for me to convert all the gambler traders to conservative trader. I know definitely. I think that rule book video will play a very vital role in the trading arena. Just go and watch that YouTube, the rule book video. But at least you're safe for 2.5% on the upside, and you're safe on 2.16% on the downside. If you want me to make a video on the put side, simple. You have to see, deselect this. This is your original Ironfly. Right, this is your original Ironfly, right? Now do one thing. You have to select your Ironfly. Your market should stand here now. Your market should stand here, maybe somewhere here, and then, right, you have to deploy a debit spread in terms of mitigating this loss to green. Right? I'll not show that example, friends. I'll not show. Give it a try. I've shown you. See, whenever I make the simulation, whenever I show you that, I show like 2 to 3 times, so that everything should enter into your mind, and you should be able to recollect it. If not, pause the video and watch the video 1 more time, 2 more time, and just deploy the same thing. Do not watch it as a movie. If you're watching it as a movie, God will save you, because the actual emotions, the psychology, and everything comes into picture only when you're doing the real trade and when you see the MTM losses. Okay, so this is what I wanted to cover in this video. So if you want me to make, someone might be, see, if there is a smart trader, right, I'll tell you one thing, right? If there is a smart trader, you can just convert this. I'll tell you, right? If you can just convert, you deploy a put debit spread over here, so that this will happen something like this. Even I can say this is one of my another strategy. If you can make this something like this. That's it. You'll not this much of loss. You'll have only this much of loss, right? This would be your profit area, and then your unlimited loss starts from here, right? Ironfly, see, Ironfly with a debit spread on the call side, with a debit spread on the put side. That's it. Alright, all the smart traders might have got the gist about what I meant to say. But if you want me to make a video, I'll definitely make that video. See, there is no end for adjustments, and I'm not asking you to master all the adjustments, but you need to know, right? See, whenever I'm just trying to put more interest on the sensible, right, I'm not looking at the profit. See, let me show you my trade, friends. Let me show you my trade, right? I made a ratio spread today, but I've done a very unique adjustments. I think that would help you. Okay, let me show you. Let me take you to my positions. I think I'm deviating, but let me show you, because I'll show you what unique adjustments I've done. And friend, one more thing. See, anyways, I'll be making a video. See, anyways, I'm planning to come up with this video. Okay, I think, friend, I'll cover that this about all these adjustments in a separate video, because you know, right, today morning I've deployed the ratio spread, so I wanted to make a video post market hours. So stay tuned for my videos. I think today night or tomorrow morning I'll make that video. That is one of the very good, I think I would not say very good, that is one of the out of box adjustments what I've done. Intentionally I've done that. intentionally I've done that. I've taken the risk, but very calculated risk, that is not exposed to unlimited loss because of the weekend. I've just done some sort of more of risk defined adjustments. Okay, stay tuned for that video, friends. Okay, so thank you, friends. Thank you for watching my video. And also I'm telling you, if you want me to do the what do we say, the adjustments on the put side, give it a try. If you're not able to get it right, and then you can just comment in the video. So if I get like more comments, more views, more likes, definitely I'll make that video. All right, thank you for watching my video.